keep the music playing.
Holy cow, some disastrous college football. Man. Woo. But tonight, the Dallas Cowboys return.
I think the last time that we said that or spoke on that, they ended up losing the game then.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is something to rejoice about or not.
Not yet.
We shall see.
Not yet.
I don't think it's, I just have a bad feeling. Are they playing in Dallas or on the road?
They're playing in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
In Vegas.
Hey, baby, let's go to Vegas.
Wow. Okay, well, the good news is,
yeah,
I think isn't the Raiders the only team that has their season is worse than the Cowboys? Are they?
Well, no, there's the Jets.
Oh, the Jets,
and
yeah.
the Browns.
Oh, yeah, the Browns.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yep.
So there's 3 teams worse than the Cowboys.
Yep. Oh, Titans, too. That's
hey, you know
right.
something crazy, though? And I mean, you think about it, the math is there. The Giants suck.
Yeah.
Who else sucks? Philadelphia sucks on and off. You never know. You thought they were going to be really great, and then, they'll lose 1 or 2.
Right.
Washington sucks.
Yeah,
We thought they were going to be pretty good.
Yep.
So if the Cowboys win out, I think they got a chance.
So you want to quote one of your favorite movies here. So you're telling me there's a chance.
There's a chance. That was on over the weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
brother.
And Andrea wasn't there to turn it off for you.
Nope.
So
she was gone all weekend. I watched it. Petey the bird. Hey, pretty bird. Hey, pretty. His head was duct taped on. Hey, pretty bird. Anyway. All right. Here we go. It is Monday. We got a big show. We're talking food. And then later on, we've got some live music. Thomas Michael Riley. Every time I come up with that name, what was the old comedian actor guy that used to be on the TV show X's and O's? John, was it something Riley? Wasn't he? Y'all don't remember that.
Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood Squares.
Yeah.
Wasn't his name something Riley?
I'm not sure. I think of Michael C. Riley. Is that right? John C. Riley.
You're thinking of Charlie Weaver. Anyway, all right, let's kick it off. I don't know what we're doing. Let's kick it off on a Monday morning. I know this, guys. Did y'all see the high temperature today is going to be 88?
Yeah.
Really?
That's
88
unreal.
Summer
and
is
sunshine.
back.
Summer is back.
What are we doing, Texas?
I wish it was. All right, here's the deal. We're going to start it off with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Join in right now. Here we go.
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here we go, man. What a way to kick off your Monday. And look what just grew out of the countertop. A Christmas tree. It's beginning to look a lot like summer.
If we can't have the weather, we can have the decorations.
We need one that's brown.
This is like right in the middle of summer.
I just noticed looking at my shirt on TV, it looks like a DNA code. It used to be white, but I got people's DNA all over me. I don't know what
it also looks like the 2000 election in Florida.
Yes, the hanging chads. Wow. Hey, look who's here. Tim Mauzey is here. Hi, Tim.
Hey.
Tim now makes his third appearance on the show.
Yes, third
but
one.
But the first time not playing?
First time not playing, yeah. First time was guitar, second time keyboards. And
Tim is a super great musician that's been on the show many times. But more than that, his real job is he's a chef extraordinaire. How long you been doing? Let's just start out. What got you into it? What made you interested in cooking?
Well, I started doing it. Do you remember? I'm aging myself here, but you remember Steak and Ale?
Oh yeah.
I grew up in Steak and Ale kitchens, and yeah. Anyway, yeah, just.
I had heard several months ago that they were making a limited comeback.
Yes, that is true.
I love Steak and Ale.
I think they opened their first one again in Montana.
Oh, really?
And yeah, everybody's trying to get them to come back to Texas, but we'll see if that happens.
Speaking of that, before you go on, when that crazy Outback closed down, I remember, Outback used to be really good.
Yeah, that.
I haven't been in years, and I'm sure that's why it closed. A lot of people weren't going, but Outback used to be the place for a steak.
Oh yeah.
I guess just too much competition, and anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh
Tim.
no problem. Yeah. Anyway, just kind of been cooking ever since. It's just something I enjoy doing.
And you've got your own business. What's it called?
Mauzey Private Chef and Catering.
And when you say private chef, somebody can hire you to come to a big dinner party at their home or their ranch?
Yeah. A lot of what I do actually around here is, cooking for tourists. Usually it's like the first day that they come into town, they're going to the silos or wherever, and they're not really acclimated with Waco yet. And I cook for them the first day and tell them what to do, and
that's cool.
And tell them to avoid Zach at all costs, and just kidding.
That have a lot when we go to. If we're using an Airbnb, like if we go to Cabo or Mexico or anywhere, and that's offered by the guy running, they'll say, hey, listen, we can give you a chef if you would like one, to come in and prepare your food and that kind of deal. So that's very popular around the world in Airbnbs. Is that what do you do much in the Airbnb?
Yeah. Do quite a few, Airbnbs, Verbos around here. And
I love it.
Yeah,
What's a typical meal that you prepare for out-of-towners that maybe be from another country or out of state, and they come to Waco? Do you make it somewhat a taste of what we eat here, like chicken fried steak?
I haven't done chicken fried steak. I usually do a chicken dish, because a lot of times there's 8 to 10 people or whatever, and chicken's the easy way to go. Some people don't like seafood or but I just try to do whatever. Chicken marsala and chicken piccata seem to be the favorite ones.
I love chicken piccata. I love veal piccata.
Oh yeah,
that's the best. Have anybody ever request anything really totally crazy that you can remember? You go, well, that's different.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, nobody's no crazy requests.
No frog legs. No. No.
I've never cooked frog legs before.
No cow balls or anything? Steer balls? All right, well, Tim is here to talk about Thanksgiving. It's right around the corner. We're going to talk about what you can do for Thanksgiving, but we're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back with that cute little Thanksgiving girl, Lizzie B., and we'll find out what's happening with Nashville news. Stick around.
You don't want to miss our best price deals during the Black Friday sales event at Allen Samuels. This month, you can save big on the truck you've been looking for, like the new Rams. Designed to be durable, functional, and stylish, Ram trucks give you that first-class feel. With premium options like luxurious leather trim seating, surround view cameras, and more. Shop our great selection in-store or online today. Allen Samuels in Waco.
Come by. Let's be friends.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Mauzey MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
MauzeyMD.com. Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean with bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes? No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Hey, how about those Baylor Bears?
Oh.
Okay.
Fake out.
The big talk on Facebook, of course, over the weekend, and I chimed in a couple of times, but you know what's going to happen with the head coach, and of course everybody knows now the scandal with the athletic director. You know, I thought, well, it was all because of what he did on the field,
right?
You know. That ain't the reason. The girlfriend wife last night told me why he left. Big scandal. Anyway, we won't get into that. But anyway, here we go with Baylor again, Lizzie B. Scandal rocks Baylor again. What's going on? Oh, she's looking like, I don't know. But anyway, so Baylor loses. Who else lost? That's UT lost.
Please don't. Please don't.
Man.
And let me ask you this. How, because I saw it this morning, somebody said they still have a chance in the play. How, with a 3-loss for UT, do they have a chance?
You got to wait for other people to lose, which some of
them did. A lot of people have to lose to get them up there.
Some of them did.
But do they deserve to be up there with 3 losses?
No, I saw somebody say, I'd rather see Texas than Texas Tech.
Oh, no.
They're from New York, so they don't really count.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they don't understand the culture.
Yeah. So Texas loses, Baylor loses, somebody else from Texas loses. Boy, I'm going to tell you what, that is the biggest, I think, head coach kicking ass in a locker room at halftime with Texas A&M.
Oh, my.
I would love to have been in there and heard what he said to them, because it was like a totally different team that second half.
I thought for sure we were only going to have 2 no-loss teams, and they were going to end up playing, and so you would only have one loss team.
Yeah.
And it would be like the old days where you actually had like the definitive national championship in the college football playoff days.
So congratulations to the Aggies. Big win there. Who else? TCU got hammered. Holy cow.
Yeah, most people probably didn't see that one. It was pretty late.
Ooh, it was 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Man, terrible.
The Mormons.
All right, and Kansas City Chiefs got beat.
Yep.
I like Denver. I like this Bo Nix guy.
Yeah. That
Pretty
was
exciting.
That was
I'm a Sean Payton fan.
Scotty's pick for the Super Bowl was the Broncos. Yep.
I was just tore up when the Cowboys didn't go with Sean Payton as their head coach.
Yeah.
But I just don't see Sean Payton and Jerry Jones
probably not, no.
Walking through the locker holding hands. I don't see that.
Oh my God.
Skipping. All right, let's find out what's happening in Nashville news with Lizzie B. What's up?
Well, country star Kelsey Ballerini and actor Chase Stokes are supposedly back together after announcing their breakup earlier this year. The news about the split hit in September, and fans were pretty devastated to say the least, but they are reportedly back together and hopeful that this time will be better. Country star Luke Bryan was spotted in Knoxville on Friday for his son's football game, and he spent his night catching up with locals at the Pizza House. That's just very Luke Bryan of him. His son's team also did, in fact, win the game that night. Finally, singer-songwriter Todd Snyder, who has experienced a string of high-profile events over the last month, has died at the age of 59. Over the last month, he experienced an assault and arrest and his tour being scrubbed, and the news was announced on his social media accounts and confirmed by friends that he was suffering from walking pneumonia, which has taken his life, unfortunately. So that's all that's happening in country music news. I'll see y'all later.
Big-time songwriter. I think a lot of people might not recognize him because he was more of the writer and more kind of a eclectic country. I mean, a little different, but super musician. Have you ever listened to any of the...
Yeah, one of my favorite songs that he had is called Train Song. Really, really good. It's really deep. You know, he puts his humor in there.
Right.
As well, or put his humor in there as well, but yeah, it's a Train Song.
All right.
And didn't he write that one? Be DeLorean, beer run, beer run.
Yeah.
I think that was his song.
That one's in my likes. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hey, Tim Mauzey is here. Tim and I go way, way, way back. I don't remember how way ago, but many years ago, played a lot of things with us. Zach and Jim events, and we kind of would meet up at events and same thing. But Tim, he continues to play music, but as a chef, a private chef, and available to do parties and things like that, and meal prep. If you and Andrea and I have been talking about this, we need to start eating better. Here's the crazy thing, Tim. It's not cheap to eat better.
No, it's not.
People that are overweight, obese, it's because they buy honey buns and Kool-Aid with sugar and whatever. And when you try to eat good, it's expensive.
Yeah, I remember being on a budget and eating ramen noodles or eating mac and cheese, and you look at it, it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Especially the Kraft in the box, not the really good homemade mac and cheese. What would you say for someone that is older like me that wants to eat right, stay within the certain, limited calories that an older guy would do, what's a perfect meal? Chicken?
I was talking about chicken earlier. I think, chicken is a very good option. Lots of vegetables. I don't know what vegetables you like, but
I like anything but what's the vegetable that every fancy restaurant tries to put it in bacon grease or cheese on it?
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. I don't care what you do.
You don't like Brussels sprouts?
Oh, no. Just the smell of Brussels sprouts is crazy.
Some balsamic vinegar or some honey, a little bit of salt.
Tim, I don't care what you do to it. It ain't going to make it better. But I like any vegetable except I like beans. I like green beans, black-eyed peas. Of course, a loaded baked potato doesn't fall in the vegetable good category, does it?
As far as calories, probably not.
No,
but
that's
nothing
good.
beats a good baked potato.
Oh God, yeah. Is it the little tiny red potatoes are supposed to be somewhat the healthiest potato for you?
Yeah, I think so because there's.
Yeah. Because it's little. You can only eat one, I guess. I don't know. But Tim is here today to talk about Thanksgiving. It's right around the corner. And Tim has got the perfect meal prep for your Thanksgiving. Is this something you've done for your family or for someone else?
The past 2 or 3 Thanksgivings, I've done it for families.
All right. Tell us what it is.
Let's see, I've done roasted turkey. And, just standard roasted turkey. I've cooked the turkey, smoked the turkey, sorry.
Smoked the turkey.
I blackened in my head there.
Right. Smoked turkey. Now, do you ever do fried?
Yes, I have done a fried turkey.
I love fried turkey. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But it's just a pain.
Yeah.
To set up the fryer, the oil, it's so good though, but it's a lot of trouble unless you can get a friend to do it for you.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm looking at a friend over here.
The first time that I fried a turkey did not turn out very well. I put too much peanut oil in the cooker.
Too much oil. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it's all over the driveway.
Yep. Okay. So if you're thinking about frying, put out some cardboard and then put newspaper over the cardboard and put it on top of that. And the spill, it'll soak up, not get all over your driveway. I made the mistake of buying the turkey, the butter ball that's, infused or covered with butter, whatever it is. You're not supposed to use butterball turkey because it boils up too much or something.
Yeah.
And always pat dry your turkey.
Yes.
You don't want it wet. That makes the oil. Lizzie B., have you ever had true fried turkey out of the fryer?
Yes.
Pretty good. It's always so moist.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And inject it with butters.
My family goes a little bit crazy and outrageous for Thanksgiving, so we'll do a fried turkey, a baked turkey, and a smoked turkey.
Wow.
And each family brings whatever. Yeah.
Nothing else on the table. There's just turkey everywhere.
Oh, no, best believe we have everything.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yes?
One thing
you left a turkey in the oven at home.
No. We forgot the joke of the day.
Oh, no. We'll do that later.
Oh, that's later.
Yeah,
okay.
we got that coming up.
I'm so excited. We're talking turkey. I'm excited about my joke here.
Tim is one of the handful of people that have been on the show that bring their own jokes.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I want to go back to Lizzie B. From Nashville, Tennessee. One time, years ago, I dated a girl when I lived in Fort Worth, and she was from Louisiana. And I said, what's your typical? And same thing, turkey, but their dressing was made with oysters, and it was kind of a green, a light green color. It was oyster dressing, and it was really good, but I never had heard of it. And this girl, anything different that you guys did up in down in Nashville, up in Nashville?
Well, I mean, we've got really weird, random Southern recipes, like the Watergate salad that I always talk about. People don't know what that is, but that's a banger.
It's got Richard Nixon in it.
Yeah, literally.
Do you know why it's called the Watergate salad?
Yeah, I actually looked it up because somebody had asked me, but do you know that? Tell the story. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
This is your show.
So it was one of the major food companies came up with the salad, okay? And at the time, 74, 75, Watergate was the biggest thing going on. And that kind of stuck as the name, the Watergate salad.
Yeah, it was just the coincidence of the times. But what weird thing do we have?
Do y'all do the standard cornbread dressing? Pretty much.
I mean, yet again, we'll do like one of each. Everybody will just we'll do like a regular cornbread dressing, just a regular dressing. We'll do a like turkey stuffed dressing, but then also if somebody is not eating meat, we'll have that. We'll perhaps have a gluten-free dressing. Like,
Y'all got
we
a
provide
lot of food going
We
over
make
there.
hella food.
So 3 different turkeys. all
Three
this
different
stuff.
dressings.
Maybe we should go to her house.
I think so. Kevin, anything different about your Thanksgiving meal?
I don't think so. The Midwest is famous for casseroles, so you just put a lot of different things in there. Mine is more. I get flack from a lot of people for my post Thanksgiving.
That's the best part about Thanksgiving.
Well,
Let's get
Is
into
the
it.
what?
Is what the leftovers?
So what I'll do is Thanksgiving night, usually late because we end up eating a little bit later, I will put basically everything in one bowl and mix it all up.
Okay, that's a little crazy.
See?
We make
Yeah.
Thanksgiving sandwiches for like the remainder of the
Oh,
week.
yeah.
So you have like your bread, you put your stuffing on there, you put your cranberry, you put all of it.
Sure.
Every ingredient that was left on that table goes on that sandwich, and then you're just
Okay, here's the other one. Canned or real cranberry sauce?
Real cranberry sauce. Except there's a little bit of nostalgia to the
of
cutting
turning
it
the
up, that
can
looks like
upside
a
down and it
can.
goes thump, kind of like dog food. Thump.
Yeah, that's a pretty good analogy. That makes me hungry for cranberry sauce.
my best friend Michaela eats cranberry sauce straight out of the can. She's
Right out of the
I
can.
love her.
Wow. Man. And you know what else I found about Thanksgiving or any holiday? You know those really, really unknown label, cheap plastic bag of rolls that at the grocery store they have a shelf full of them out in the middle because everybody buys. There's cheap and they're so good.
Yeah.
Hawaiian rolls?
No, just
No.
the cheap,
Frozen.
plain little dinner rolls that. I go, why? They're so good. I just said, butter. Okay. Anyway, we're talking Thanksgiving meal today, and we'll talk a little bit more about. We've talked turkey, but we'll talk more about what Tim is going to be preparing, or maybe Tim might want to prepare it for you. You can reach out to Tim through his Facebook. What's your Facebook, Tim?
Mauzey Private Chef and Catering.
Mauzey. That's spelled that Mauzey.
That's it.
There you go, Mauzey, a private chef and catering. All right, we're talking Thanksgiving. A little bit later on, we got live music at 9 o'clock. We'll talk about what we celebrate on this day today. We also talk about country music history. We'll do birthdays. We'll do sports. Lizzie B will bring us up to date on what's going on. I know this. We'll talk about the 10-year anniversary of the Backyard this Saturday. Lots of things to do. Stick around. We'll take a commercial break. Be right back. Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business.
Polo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Mauzey MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
MauzeymD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean with bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes? No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Been a long time, man. Time flies, you know?
Yeah.
Time flies. All right, here we go. Let's talk about what we recognize or maybe celebrate today. Tim, Kevin, let's find out what we celebrate on this Monday, November 17th, show number 225. Woo, 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 woo. Today is National Baklava Day. I have actually had baklava several times over in Greece and in Turkey. We were in Turkey and had it. It's a very light, flaky goodness. It's a bunch of goodness under some flaky dough.
Making it is not much fun, though.
I bet it didn't. I bet it didn't.
Layers of the dough.
Yeah. Baklava. It's really good pastry. Today is International Students Day.
Yay, students.
Yay.
Stay in school.
Woo. National Reuben Day. And Kevin and Lizzie B have heard me say 100 times, I love Reubens. I don't know why. I just love them. Love a Reuben. One time, there's a hotel. It's a Hilton up in the Grapevine area. This has been years ago. We went into the restaurant, and they had a Reuben pizza. Everything that was on the Reuben sandwich was on the pizza.
Interesting.
Instead of tomato sauce, it was the Thousand Island, whatever you use on it. But it was so good. But there's a picture of it. I just love Reubens. National Reuben Day. I'm going to get me one. National Take a Hike Day. Take a hike. Is it the saying, take a hike?
I'm not sure if this is, the saying, which is not great, or, to actually take a hike because, that is actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lizzie B., I've got to tell you, I was watching something the other day over the weekend, and the two guys were younger guys, and they used, was it Chugi? Yeah. They used that. And I go, holy crap, I know what that is.
Yes.
I've never heard that until those guys used it.
Oh, my goodness.
Anyway.
You're learning. Educational.
National Take a Hike Day. So go hiking, do something nice. Go up into the Waco Mountains. Beautiful up on the top up there. Mm-hmm. It's great. Today is National Butter Day. Butter. Ooh. Nothing like a big lobster tail and some drawn butter. Oh, just dip it in there. Butter.
Hey, Tim,
real butter.
Tim, how much butter do you use?
I do use quite a bit. Mm-hmm. I stay away from margarine. Margarine is bad for you.
There you go. You thought it was good for you.
Yeah.
But it's not.
No.
It's not butter.
No.
You're making me hungry.
Right. If it's not butter, what is it?
Yeah. I been to Ireland a couple of times, and we would eat their butter. And then you buy it over here because they have, is it Kerry Gold? It's from Ireland.
Yeah.
It just doesn't taste the same over here as the Kerry Gold over there.
Shipping.
Must be. And all the additives.
Yeah,
I'm
it sits
sure.
in that boat for a while. Yep.
Today is World Prematurity Awareness Day, focused on raising awareness of preterm birth, causes, and how to support families and infants born early. Any of y'all early babies?
Nope.
I was.
So.
Were you?
I believe, yeah. Yep.
Now we know the problem, Lizzie B.
Yep. Always a little early.
Special Awareness Day, so there you go.
Today
Tim
is-
Mauzey is with, yes?
Sorry. Today is
Go ahead.
also my dad's birthday. It's a little early, but happy birthday.
Happy
So,
birthday.
Hey, happy
How old is,
birthday,
how old
Dad.
is Daddy today?
That's a good question. Wait, let me think about how old I am. He is 63.
63. Happy birthday, man.
Yay.
And where does he
Are you
live
gonna
in
sing him
Nashville?
happy birthday?
Yeah. He lives in Nashville.
Yeah. Does he still work or retired? Or?
He's working, but today is his last day of cardiac rehab. So
Oh,
congratulations.
way to go.
Yeah. Love and miss you.
That's good. That's great, man. Are you the reason he's having to go through cardiac rehab?
Probably.
Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Woo-woo. You have sisters or brothers? I don't know if I've ever asked you that, Lizzie.
I have two older brothers, half brothers. So
Yeah.
different dads. I'm
Yeah.
his only one.
You're the baby.
The best.
You're the one.
They saved the best for
My
last.
little darling. I love that. Tim is here to talk about Thanksgiving. So besides the turkey, we kind of talked about turkey. And so what else it makes the perfect meal for Thanksgiving?
Besides, you like something other than turkey? I haven't done it, but there was a guy back whenever I was in college, and he said, everybody cooks turkey. He was one of my professors, and he's like, I just put this big piece of salmon on the smoker and make this salmon. He's from New York, and he's like, yeah, but I've
piece
never
of
done
salmon.
that before, though. But yeah, but side items, we're talking about the cranberries.
Yeah.
And-
I have cranberry sauce.
Yeah. Fresh cranberries, orange juice, sugar. Let it reduce. Easy as that.
Nice. I like that.
And
Now, when you do do y'all call it dressing or stuffing? Which one do y'all call it?
I like doing dressing. I like doing it separate. It's stuffing if you
I call
stuff
it dressing. I don't ever call it stuffing. How
Unless
about
you're
you, Lizzie
stuffing it
B?
in
Yeah, you're sticking up. My favorite is the old jokes. Remember the old TV jokes when they would cook the bird and they forgot to pull the bag of the neck and all that's stuck up in there, you know?
Yep.
It's not good.
Ew.
Not good. Y'all call it stuffing or dressing?
I mean, it depends on what you're doing with it. If it's a side dish, that's dressing. If it's coming out of the bird, if it's cooked with the bird, that's stuffing.
Yeah, I've always just called it stuffing no matter what you do.
Oh,
with
really?
it.
You call it stuffing?
Yeah.
Okay, I call it dressing no matter what. Or you could say if it comes out of the bird, it's called poop. But that's a whole different story right there. Okay, keep going. What kind of, besides dressing, what else do we have?
Let's see. One of my favorite ones is broccoli rice casserole.
Oh, my gosh. I love broccoli rice casserole.
You can make it the easy way with some Velveeta cheese or whatever, or
Right.
you can, and you can, there's so many different ways you can do it. It's good. You use fresh cheese. I like doing mine with Gouda. I don't know what it is. I like smoked Gouda. That's like
You know why? Because it's Mo Gouda.
it's
with
very
that.
Gouda. Yes.
Good. I did a diet many years ago, and the nutritionist lady, whatever, told me, said the number one worst thing in the world that you can put in your body is Velveeta cheese.
Oh yeah,
that it's not really cheese; it's chemicals, and you know how you leave it in the bowl and it sits in the sink and it gets hard as a brick. They go, that's what it's doing inside of your body.
Somebody said that it's 2 ingredients away from hard plastic. Just 2 ingredients.
It's like spackle, you do your walls with. But God, it tastes so good. Woo! Throw a bunch of spicy sausage in there and rotel. Anyway, all right, keep going.
And speaking of casseroles, green bean casserole.
Oh.
That is one,
Got to do green bean casserole.
Green bean
you know what I
casserole.
like that most people do green bean or broccoli. I like corn casserole. I really think that's really good too. What else? Now, are you a mashed potato or a sweet potato guy?
Mashed potato. I don't know what it is. Sweet potato. I don't like sweet potatoes, but
I don't either.
I was about to prompt sweet potato casserole. Do you put pecans on top or marshmallows?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or both.
Or both.
Or yams.
Yams,
Oh,
sweet
candied
potato.
yams,
Yeah. Are you a
delightful.
yam sweet potato guy or a mashed potato guy?
Oh, I'm mashed potatoes all the way.
Yeah.
I'm
the
the
above?
designated mashed potato taste tester, where like my wife is always like mixing it up. She's like, "Here, taste this,"
Taste
and I'm
that.
like, "Yeah,
And
it
then-
needs more butter."
Yeah, butter, salt and pepper.
salt, a lot more salt.
Please, more salt.
Yeah.
I can just see Kevin. She hands him the spoon. He licks it, and she sticks the spoon back into it.
Yep.
Clark. Some good stuff. All right. Now we've gone through the casseroles, mashed potatoes, you got rolls, dessert.
Ooh, dessert.
Dessert. What are we going to do for dessert?
Dessert is not my strong point, but I can definitely eat cobbler, I would say.
I love cobbler.
Everybody says pecan. Pecan or pumpkin
Or
pie.
pumpkin pie.
Yeah, one of the two. But
I like pumpkin pie. I'm a pumpkin pie guy. Are y'all pumpkin pie people over there?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Little whipped cream, real whipped cream on
Yeah,
top.
I'm out on the whipped cream, but yeah, nope, just straight pumpkin pie. I just drink milk with it. It's all good. No, I've never been a whipped cream guy. I don't know.
Freak.
Okay.
Yep, I know.
There you go. But cobbler, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Any and all
Big scoop of ice
kinds.
cream.
Yes.
all right, I'm
Man.
getting hungry.
I am real hungry. And the question I know that's on you guys in my mind is, Tim, where is all this food that you're talking
Right.
about?
I
You
thought
should've
we were
prepared
getting
it
a
for
live
us.
demonstration here. It's like the Cowboys in here.
Oh,
Tim, I got to tell you, here a few months ago, it was one day was National or World Guacamole Day, and then one day was Quesadilla Day. So Kevin brought all the fresh ingredients, set up a hot plate and made fresh guac and fresh quesadillas on the show for us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah.
It was very good, too.
And produced the show, kind of.
And ran back and that's right. He had guacamole all over his fingers and it was getting all over the board.
There was some lime juice that was sprayed across the computer, but everything works just fine for the most part.
So I think he was expecting me to bring a turkey.
I think so.
I don't know if y'all have a secret. I don't know why I'm going to talk about avocados, but does anybody have a secret of how to get the pit out and slice it without getting avocado all over your hands? I mean, I cut it.
Skill.
I brought the knife in that I have, the special avocado knife.
The special avocado
It's
knife.
got the slicer on one side, and then the pitter on the other side, in the middle,
right,
and then the one that like slices it into slivers on the other.
The special knife.
Yeah.
Hello.
Although I've heard you can, if it's the right texture,
Yeah.
like if it's ready,
Yeah.
you can slice it with a regular knife, and then you can actually like just
Spoon.
pop it out using the skin side. You can pop the pit
I
out
just
of there.
slap the knife through the pit, twist, toss it.
You do that too.
Some
yeah.
reason I try to do that, I just get it all over my hands. I mean, it's everywhere.
I'm sure
Okay.
people have gone to the hospital for that.
But the great
Right.
thing about that is you stand over the sink and you put salt on your fingers and
Yep.
Oh.
Uh-huh. And then just squirt the lime juice on it. And
that's it.
Yeah.
And then do the shot of tequila.
It
and you're
feels wonderful.
Feels great. Feels great. All right, Tim is here talking about Thanksgiving meal, Thanksgiving dinner. If someone out there in our viewership of YouTube is watching, they go, "Man, I got family coming over, and I really don't want to do that." Can you? Are you free? Are you available to be hired out for Thanksgiving?
This Thanksgiving I am not, but yeah.
But can you pre-do
Yeah,
it?
you can call ahead. Oh, you mean pre-make the
sides and then they can heat them up?
Yeah. I could definitely do that. Yeah.
I love that. I love it.
That was an interesting thing. I was, during COVID, I was like very, very busy because people.
Oh, they didn't want to get out.
Yeah, they didn't want to, go to the grocery store or whatever. Didn't want to get out, and yeah, I made quite a few prepackaged meals.
Sure.
But yeah,
it's very good. I mean, we've got a few different people around town that do prepackaged, and maybe a couple of them that concentrate on men and women that are working out, go to the gym a lot, and do they concentrate. And there's all different types of things. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you about prepping. I know that you can get meals sent to your home. Factor. What's some of the other ones that you have sent to your home, Lizzie B?
I've seen
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh.
There's like the blue one.
Yeah.
Blue something.
Yes. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Blue Plate.
Blue Plate. There you
Something
go.
like that. I think it was one of those deals.
Right.
The young guys were on Shark Tank and came up with that. And Kevin or somebody bought into it. And then they sold it to some big conglomerate. Became instant gazillionaires overnight doing that deal. But anyway, all right. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back. I'm going to answer the phone and see who's calling a bar at 8:49 in the morning. They go, "Hey, that Tim guy owes me money." Anyway, we'll come back and we'll talk about what's going on around Central Texas, talk about the big anniversary party this Saturday night. First of all, though, I want to talk to you about my friends at Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by. Let's be friends. Right now, the big Black Friday sales event goes on every day, Monday through Saturday. Online, AllenSamuelsDCJ.com. Ted Teague and the crew are there to serve you. Ram trucks, Jeep, Fiat, you name it. Right off of 84 on Highway 6, right here in Waco. Allen Samuels. We'll be right back.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit EcoTerraBeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Charles Nelson Riley. Remember I was trying to think of his name?
Okay.
Y'all look it up. Charles Nelson Riley.
Nelson Mandela.
There you go. From Hollywood Squares.
John C. Riley. Got it.
Hey, Lizzie B knows what's going on around town. What's happening?
Oh, I sure do. Well, the Family Fun Woodway's first annual Family Field Day is happening November 22nd from 9 a.m. to noon. Start the morning off right with the 5K Woodway Wobble Race, then participate in events like tug of war, sack races, an egg toss, pie eating contest, and so much more. Grab a t-shirt, food truck treats, and create a craft to take home. Speaking of crafts, the Austin Avenue Art Fair is happening November 22nd and 23rd. The art fair is taking over downtown with their third annual celebration of Waco's arts and culture. All weekend long, get to know Waco's talented artists as you explore their booths and enjoy live music from local artists. The Art Walk of Waco actually involves local businesses in which they host these artists to create, display, and sell their work. There's also going to be an art duel in which these skilled artists compete in a timed event to see who can create the winning masterpiece, and you get to vote on it. So be sure to check all of this happening November 22nd and 23rd. I'm Lizzie B at the Backyard with your Act Locally Waco News, and I'll see you next time.
That there was no Christmas lights, and now there's Christmas. Did Santa Claus come while we were in commercial break and put those up?
You never know.
I think this guy did.
Looky here. That's the old Nutcracker guy. Keep him away from me. Yeah, baby. I like that. All right, Tim, this is a time of the morning right now that we call it on Mondays, the Zactionary. And a little bit earlier, I mentioned that somebody said, no, it's, what are you looking at? What are you looking at, making fun of?
Nothing.
Nope.
It is Zactionary, right?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely,
okay.
yeah.
And so earlier I said, heard somebody say chuggy. Do you know what chuggy means?
Chuggy. No, I do not.
Well, on Mondays, Lizzie B gives us a word that young people are using that we have no clue what it means. Okay? So here we go. The Zactionary with Lizzie B.
Okay, this is a noun. It's another kind of phrasal thing, if you will, not just a word. But rage bait.
What?
Rage bait.
Rage
bait?
Bait.
Yes.
Rage bait. Rage bait. Well, I mean, you would think rage is getting mad, and bait is when you bait somebody. It would be some. Okay, I'm going to give an example. There's a girl on TikTok that goes around a college campus. It's kind of like a Charlie Kirk, and she talks to them and gets them pretty fired up. Is that rage bait? When
Yeah. You're just like posting content that is
really gets the other person.
Offensive, provocative. It's just like pushing the boundaries with. It's kind of related to clickbait, like doing something over exaggerated just to make clicks, profit, etc.
So I kind of got that one right.
You did.
Yeah, you did great. Way to go.
Zach 1, Lizzie B 6.
It would be like, hey, Lizzie, you know Alabama lost this weekend, right?
Trying to get her all rustled up.
That's one of those teams that's like, now allowing 3 lost Texas to get in.
Right. Move on.
All right. Hey, Thanksgiving right around the corner. For more tips, he's got a Facebook page. Tell us again what Facebook it is.
That's Mauzey, Mauzey, Mauzey Private Chef and Catering.
Boom chakalaka right there. Tim Mauzey, also an incredible musician, does a great job on the keyboard, the saxophone, the ukulele, the accordion,
kazoo,
the bagpipes. This guy is unbelievable. Wow. So, in fact, he usually plays the accordion as he cooks.
Wow.
Tim Mauzey. All right, let's close it out. Let's see what kind of a joke teller you are with the bad joke of the day.
You want my joke?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's your turn.
I've been waiting for this the entire time.
Yes.
Okay. What Thanksgiving song did the turkey sing? Well, not Thanksgiving song. What song did the turkey sing?
What song did the turkey sing? What?
Yeah. All about that based. About that based. About that based.
Oh, good.
Hey, that was good. That's all I got.
Oh, my God. Thank you. 2 shows nightly. Try the turkey. It's great. Tim Mauzey, chef, musician. Great job today. Thanks for coming in. Hey, my buddy, old Thomas. I don't say old. He's not that old. Thomas Michael Riley, not Charles Nelson Riley. Is going to be coming up here in just a bit, so stick around. And right now we'll take a commercial break. Before we do that, I want to talk to you about my buddies over at Elite Steel and Supply. That's Gary and Tina Smith, owner-operators. Quick turnaround. In fact, they promise the fastest turnaround on metal. It's all about metal. They've got a mill right there, fronts up to I-35, north side of Temple. It's called Elite Steel and Supply. They're going to deliver it. On job site delivery as well. In their mill, it's all about metal. And what do? Kevin and Lizzie B?
Roll it, cut it, bend it, shape it, form it.
Yet again, me with the choreo.
Tim, do you do choreography as well? Can you help them out over there, please? Elite Steel, Gary and Tina. Commercial break time, music time after that. Stick around.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade. It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com. Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com. It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro. At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today. With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
Patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief, adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. It's a Monday. Going to be like summertime, my friends. Today, sunshine and 88 degrees, near 90 today. In fact, it's going to be so hot that Brian Brown was wearing nothing but a Speedo today. That's all he has on.
Okay.
Which that's why he's carrying up a big sign in front of him so you don't see him.
Censored out, huh?
You know, I've heard that about Brian. He has to cover it with a big sign.
Oh man.
All right. Thomas, you got to see the other side of the sign. Is it bad? Was it a bad view?
Yeah, I had to cover one eye.
You could be scarred for life. You know that.
I hope he's a nice guy.
Thomas Michael Riley, I love it, man. Great musician. Thank you for coming on the show.
Are you kidding? What else are you going to do on a Monday morning? This is the place to be.
That's it. I mean, what else are you going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe go down to the coffee shop, drink coffee, and eat biscuits. I don't know.
Yeah.
How was your weekend? Anything crazy over the weekend?
Great. Yeah, I started out in Ruidoso on Friday, then went to Lubbock on Saturday. Then last night I was in Bluffdale, Texas. We did a tribute, the Teos brothers and me, and a bunch of artists for Tommy Alverson, who passed away 1 year ago.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
So just a celebration of his life, and then of course we had to take that was noon to 5:30, and then we had to take it across the street till they closed it down and shut us, made us go home. So it's the damnedest thing. Across the street, they have RV parking, or it's called the DWI
Yeah.
No DWI RV park. You can park your RV, or you can sleep in your car for $5. And they have food there. They serve barbecue.
What a great idea.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
I love it.
So I'm out $5, but I'm here.
Hey, tell me, what's it like right now in Ruidoso?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's like this, except it's in the 40s during the day, and then it gets up to 68, 69, something like that.
Yeah.
But dry. No, they're fixing the racetrack again in Ruidoso Downs. So so nobody's been hit with floods or fires or famine or pestilence.
I know.
Yeah.
I haven't been since all that happened.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's recovering, but it's slow. I mean, with the racetrack down, that's a lot of the economy.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, I play a place called Downshift Riverside weekly there in Ruidoso, and that's where you saw from the back porch. You saw that footage on Facebook of a house going down the river.
Down the river.
And that was
wow.
I know.
Such a great place, though.
It is. Good people.
I remember right out of high school, we would drive either to Ruidoso, or we would go to
Cloudcroft, probably
somewhere up in Colorado. I'm trying to think.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, that was our two spots to go snow skiing. Those two right there. But I miss Ruidoso. I need to head out there. You played Stephenville?
Yes. Lubbock, and then
and then close to with Bluffdale.
Yeah. It was about a 5-hour drive.
Oh man, wow.
This was easy this morning.
That's right. The Zach Owens Show is easy, man. Here you are, me and a guitar, almost like you and the dog. You and the dog.
Easy like Monday morning. Or that was Sunday.
Yeah. All right, let's jump into a song. What are you going to do first?
Well, I thought I'd do this one. I wrote a song about playing golf.
Ooh, I like that.
I love to play golf, and we always have a bet on every hole. I called it Cow Pasture Pool.
Okay.
Well, I took up golf a little late in life. Got a set of clubs from my dear wife. She said, "You've been spending too much time at home." So me and some good old buddies of mine, we all headed to the links for the very first time, and I discovered the greatest sport I've ever known. Well, it's a lot like fishing without the lake. You get up early, hell, you stay out late, take everything you own, toss it on the cart. We got everything now. Ice chest, cold beer, pork rinds too, golf clubs, golf balls, tees and shoes. We're off down the fairway, chasing that little white ball. Let's all get in the cart now. Cow pasture pool, learning all the rules. Red stakes, hazards, white stakes out of bounds. But I'm hitting 5 and hollering 4, writing 3 down for my score. Oh Lord, I really love this game of golf. Now you gotta make a side bet on every hole, but never more than Zach can afford. Long as off the tee box, closest to the pin. And there's birdies and greenies, sandies and trash, and I hope I brought enough cash. If I can sink a 40-foot putt, I think I'll win. It's in the hole now. Cow pasture pool, learning all the rules. Red stakes, hazards, white stakes out of bounds. And I'm hitting 5, hollering 4, writing 3 down for my score. Oh Lord, I really love this game of golf, especially on a day like today. Now it's quiet on the tee box, they're about to hit. Grab a club, swing hard, holler, "Oh, should I hit another mulligan? 'Cause that one's out of play." Now head down, swing easy, back in your stance. Get it past the ladies' tee box or drop your pants. Ain't no better way to spend the day. Let's do it again. Cow pasture pool, learning all the rules. Red stakes, hazards, white stakes out of bounds. But I'm hitting 5 and hollering 4, writing 3 down for my score. Oh Lord, I really love this game of golf. Looks like a gimme to me.
Nice.
It's a good day for golf, isn't it?
Man, that just closed my eyes, and that's me and the guys out on the golf course.
Hey, what a sport. You get to ride around in a cart and bring drinks with you. If you didn't bring enough, some gals chasing you in a cart and they're bringing cigars and whiskey and
yeah.
I'm an athlete now. You know?
I mean, it is.
Yeah.
I agree. And you go somewhere where they don't have a cart girl.
Yeah.
You're really disappointed.
Yeah.
I don't care what I shoot. I just want the cart girl to come around it.
Yeah.
I saw an interview with John Gruden, football coach, the other day, and he plays golf, and he was serious. He said, "I play every hole, 18 holes, every hole as a par 5, and that way, if I get finished, they'll say, well, what'd you shoot today? I can say, I was 3 under.
Perfect.
Everything said, what does it be, 90? A 90? I would still be over if I did that. But he plays everything as a par 5. I love that.
That's
all
smart.
right. Thomas Michael Riley, our guest today. Here's the time of the morning, Thomas, we like to talk about country music history.
Oh, boy.
See if you remember any of these. I don't remember a couple of them. 1939, that was before all of us. At age 16, Hank Williams made one of his first ever, that they can remember, it's written down in the history books, first ever stage appearance. He played at the Weoka High School Auditorium in Alabama.
Wow.
Age 16.
Those lucky students.
Yeah.
They just didn't know.
They didn't know. 1956, Marty Robbins started a 7-week run at number 1 with the song called Singing the Blues. Went to number 1 for 7 weeks.
Man.
1998, Garth Brooks released Double Live, his 10th album, 2-disc live album recorded set. Brooks' second world tour hit about the same time, 1998. 2016, Kenny Chesney was at number 1 on the country charts with his 16th studio album called Cosmic Hallelujah. I don't remember Cosmic Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I don't know.
Hallelujah. I don't. 2017, the rest of our life, the first collaboration album by husband and wife Tim McGraw and Faith Hill was released. Went to the top of the country charts. See, I don't remember that one either, and I was playing it. I don't know why I don't remember that. But anyway, there you go. That's a few things that happened on this date in country music history. Let's play another song.
Should we? This would be.
I think we should.
Yeah, this would be. 20 years from now, they'll talk about this one. Remember that Monday morning?
Goes down in history.
Yeah, it's called the Redneck Riviera.
I like it.
I think anybody that's ever lived in a RV, even for a short period of time, has to have their priorities right, because you take everything that's valuable to you in life and put it in something that's no longer than 40 feet, no wider than 108 inches. And then push your slide out maybe now. You got to know the difference between gray water, black water, and fresh water, which one to drain first, which one to chase it with. So I was sitting in Pioneer RV Park in Port Aransas, Texas, and looked around. It's the easiest song I ever wrote. Then that guy named Gary P. Nunn picked it up and made it a number 1 hit. And so that's how I got to quit my day job 20 years ago and go full-time music. South of San Antonio, outside of Aransas Pass, just east of Corpus Christi. You won't find it on a map. Well, it's in between the condos and those $1 million homes. There's a campground on the ocean where folks from Waco, Texas like to go. Let's go. On the Redneck Riviera, welcome to the promised land. Unhitch the trailer from my pickup, put a cold one in my hand. I don't need no fancy high rise, I'm living off the land. I got all I'll ever need. My family's here with me, My castle's in the sand. Roll out the carpet grass. Pull the awnings down for shade. String up the jalapeno Christmas lights. Our home is looking great. Pull down the ice chest and the lawn chair. Put on shades and sunscreen too. Stick out a little piece of real estate. Low monthly payments, but lordy, what a view. Look at that, Zach. On a redneck Riviera. Welcome to the promised land. Unhitch the trailer from my pickup. Put a cold one in my hand. I don't need no fancy high rise, 'cause I'm living off the land. I got all I'll ever need. My family's here with me. My castle's in the sand. Campfire biscuits for breakfast. Tonight we'll barbecue. We'll play all day along the beaches like us rich folks do. Tonight we're fishing off the jetty, counting stars until the dawn. Grab that fishing pole tighter, Tim. I think you got a big one on the redneck Riviera. Welcome to the promised land. Unhitch the trailer from my pickup. Put a cold one in my other hand. I don't need no fancy high rise. I'm living off the land. I got all I'll ever need. All of y'all are here with me. My castle's in the sand. I got all I'll ever need. Got my family here with me. My castle's in the sand.
So, you told me about the place, what'd they call it? The DUI trailer park or whatever?
Yeah, DWI, no DWI trailer park.
No,
in Bluffdale, Texas.
That sounds like the Redneck Riviera.
Doesn't
right
it?
there.
Oh, man, it was great. It was great. Right across from the bar.
You set up a trailer with turkey legs. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
We got to do that in Waco. Mm-hmm. That's a hidden gem.
And even for Thanksgiving, turkey legs and a big screen TV.
That's all. And some beanbag chairs. That's right. All we need.
$5 to sleep there all night.
$5. $5. Thomas going to be back with more music. We'll take a commercial break and come right back at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Stick around. Hey, Zach Owen from Mission Golf Cars, located on Loop 340 just off of Bagby. Come by, see Steven and the crew. Let the experts help you find that perfect golf car. Leasing, buy, rental, parts, service, they've got it for you. Loop 340 just off Bagby. Check them out online at wacogolfcars.com.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
whypersonalloans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit personalloans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone, like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on the screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
Hey, we're back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill this coming Saturday night. That's going to be the 22nd. The 22nd, this Saturday. The big 10-year anniversary of the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Right here, it is going to be happening. It's going to start off with Red, which is the Taylor Swift impersonator.
Okay.
Is that what you would call it?
Something like that, yeah.
That's how it's going to start off. So bring the young people out to watch that. Then, as the night goes on, Mike Ryan, very popular. Mike Ryan's going to be here. And then guys and girls, they weren't able to announce this up until just the other day. The Huser brothers are going to be here, who were just voted the #1 band in the state of Texas at the big music awards show at Billy Bob's. Huser boys are going to be here, and then followed up, Pat Green will be here with the band to play. So 4 acts, and I think, you may look it up, I think it's only $10 a ticket.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think.
Man.
For 4, Pat Green, Huser Brothers, Mike Ryan, and Red, $10 gets you in. It's going to be a fun time. This Saturday night, come out and celebrate with Chris Brazil, Chris Cox, Brian Brown, and celebrate 10 years of the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. I'll be here having a good time, maybe MC some of the show, so make sure you come out and join us. Here's the deal. Buy your tickets now. It could sell out.
Yeah.
It could sell out. At $10 a ticket, it could sell out pretty quick. All right, that's coming up Saturday night. Right now, I've got the living legend, the man, the myth, the golf. You know, he's going to be joining the senior tour here. Is that right?
I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to get there. How old do you have to be?
I don't know, but that's been the big talk. You know, Tiger is about to turn, I think, is it 55 is senior?
All right.
Okay.
I can do it.
It's either 50 or 55.
Okay.
And then they've got another level after, it's called like super senior. But anyway, Tiger swears he's not going to play, but some of the big names that are on the senior are trying to get him to play. You know, how much easier it is. They only play, I think, 3 rounds instead of 4. They can use golf carts.
Oh, I'm in.
So
It's
if
50.
I mean, that would be crazy if Tiger would play.
The age is 50. You're eligible at 50, and Tiger is 49. So
there you go. That would he's almost there. Mm-hmm. That would be a great deal if Tiger would jump back on that deal. All right, Thomas, let's get another song, buddy.
All right, let's do it. This is the words of my dad. We had one bicycle, and there were 7 of us kids, and we were all born a year apart. So it was a hand-me-down, and it was a Schwinn, and it had the banana seat and the Longhorn handlebars.
Oh,
Stingray.
I know exactly. Yeah,
and it had the streamers on it. When it was Terrence William, Mary Patricia, Thomas Michael, Joseph Patrick, Timothy Sean, Mary Kathleen, and John Christopher Riley. And so we all learned to ride on that bike. So we had a little hill outside the house. He didn't believe in training wheels. So he would just push you, make sure your wobbly butt was in that seat and hold it on.
Hold on.
And then he'd just give you a push and then start shouting instructions. So that was it. So I call this Get Back Up and Ride.
Oh.
5 years old, Dad got me a bike, no training wheels. He never liked them. He said, when you fall, you learn to get back up. Just keep on top, keep it right down the middle. Don't look back, don't forget to pedal. Keep your feet moving all the time. No matter what happens, get back up and ride. Get back up and ride. Just keep on believing you want to make it. Don't stop, don't put your foot on the brake, no matter how fast or slow you go. You might get scratched, you might get bruised. Falling's gonna make you feel like you're losing. Well, that's the way it is in life. No matter what happens, get back up and ride. Get back up and ride. Well, I've fallen off, I've been knocked down so many times now, I can't count them, but I never will forget those words my dad shouted out to me. Keep me going in this life, you see, 'cause we all get banged up now and then. Just keep on believing you're gonna make it. Don't stop, don't put your foot on the brake, no matter how fast or slow you go. You might get scratched, you might get bruises. Falling's gonna make you feel like you're losing. That's the way it is in life. No matter what happens, get back up and ride. Get back up and ride. You got to get back up and ride. Get back up and ride.
I swear we had the same goal. It wasn't one of the little Stingrays. It was a regular sized bike with the banana seat and the big handlebars. And I remember we would put cards with clothespins.
Yeah, make that good sound.
Well, then the greatest invention for kids came out. The Mattel Vroom fake motor. It was plastic, and it would mount on a bicycle, and you could make it make noise and then idle. That's a classic. In fact, I wish I still had one of those.
See, that was high class. I just had the cards. That was it.
Big time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost more high value baseball cards that way.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, there's that Mickey Mouse. Oh, it's not even. No, it's tore up. Here's what we do. Birthdays today. So we're going to jump in here, Thomas. 1925. Rock Hudson, legendary actor, was born in 25.
Wow.
1938. Gordon Lightfoot.
Holy
ding, ding. You know, that just the anniversary of the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald just took place about a few days ago.
Huh.
The big giant iron ore carrier. Ding, ding. Yeah, but all of Gordon Lightfoot's songs sounded like the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Just had that same. Anyway, he was born in 1938. 1942, Martin Scorsese. Famous guy. You don't even have to say who he is.
Yep.
Film director. Great guy. 1944, Danny DeVito.
Oh, wow.
Love Danny DeVito.
Yep.
Have you seen the newest commercial? You know, he's a spokesperson for Jersey Mike's.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the new one, Eli Manning is kind of horning in on it.
Yep.
And he looks like Danny. He's bald on top, got the big glasses.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. You know, one thing I've noticed, Eli Manning is getting more friendly, outspoken. You know, he and Peyton were totally opposite when they were quarterbacking and first out of NFL. Peyton joke teller, crazy laughing. Eli was more, you know, but he's getting more. I wonder if he has coaches, if he's paid to teach him to do.
Probably.
But anyway, my favorite is when Eli says, "I put that shit on everything." Talking about the hot sauce. Was I supposed to say that?
I don't know.
You can.
We'll go back and bleep it.
Okay. Oh, Oh, boy. 1944. Lorne Michaels from Saturday Night Live was born in 44. 1958, Mary Elizabeth Mastriano.
Yep.
Actress, ton of things.
It's one of those you'll know when you see her kind of things.
Oh, yeah. Abyss, Scarface.
She was the...
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Right, she was Lady whatever in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
1960, RuPaul was born. What's RuPaul's real name?
Probably just Paul.
You didn't put it right here.
Probably just Paul. I don't know.
1978, Rachel McAdams, the actress. She was in The Notebook. She was in Mean Girls, The Vowel, all those.
Lots of things, yeah.
A lot of things. All right, let's go with some local birthdays right now. Happy birthday to Chris Eubank. Happy birthday, Chris. Melissa Waters, Tiffany Minish, Jeremy Rucker. Happy birthday today. Nick Morris. Happy birthday to Debbie Raspberry. Lisa Lane. Happy birthday. Larry Ferguson, Jennifer Eaton, and Lonnie Niswinger. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Make it a special day. You know what would make it special is another song from Thomas Michael Riley.
Man, that's what I would want for my birthday, wouldn't you?
Just roll right into it. Right here.
That was smooth.
But before we get into the song, I want to go back. Tell us about the guitar. That's really a unique looking guitar. It's very
I
pretty.
One that made me look good, and that was about everything in the shop. So this is probably, I have maybe 22 guitars.
Wow.
And this is my newest acquisition. It was used, and it's a used jumbo Epiphone, and it's just has a great sound. You don't have to worry about it being out of tune. I tuned it, in Ruidosa, and I didn't have to retune for 4 shows, including today. I didn't tune it when I got here. So it just stays tuned. And that's
wow.
And then I learned how to pick guitars. You lay them, because there was a place in Austin, and they had 6 J45 Gibson guitars, and I had to pick one of 6. And so we laid them all on the countertop. It was Ray Hennings back when he had that store. And you'd strum it with a pick and listen to them ring. And this one would stop first, but one would just continue to ring maybe what felt like minutes after the rest of them quit. And so no 2 guitars are alike. So I would pick the one that rang the longest. And I had a buddy of mine, Guy Clark, taught me that. He said, just get one that rings.
Get one that rings. Do you have a name for this guitar?
No, not yet. You get too attached to them, so I try not to name them.
Yeah. Then you got to sell them. Then you got to sell them and slaughter them and move on.
Yeah. It's like your kids. Yeah. Of course, we name them. I don't know why.
Yeah. You name a kid. Next thing you do, you sell it to the.
There goes.
Sorry
the kid.
about that. You sell it to the circus. Kids got to go.
That's right. Well,
all right.
We need the money.
Let me pick up my coffee while you do another song.
All right. That's a new one. In 26, I'll do a new album, and that'll be my 14th album. I skipped 13. I have 12. But this will be number 14. Old scars with new ink, tattoos and memories, like murals on a wall, helping me recall my passions and dreams. Old scars with new ink, every line tells a story. If you look close enough, I tried to cover up old scars with new ink. That's Mom on my shoulder, Jesus watching underneath my sleeve. When I'm reaching out a helping hand, when I'm reaching for a drink, and this compass so I'll never get lost again on my way back home. Sanskrit letters remind me to breathe when I'm tired and alone. Old scars with new ink, where every line tells a story. If you look close enough, I tried to cover up old scars with new ink. Like this angel from heaven sent down to rescue me,
across the shoulders of a broken man, hiding underneath old scars with new ink. Well, every line tells a story. If you look close enough, it's hard to cover up old scars with new ink. Like this new heart surrounded with chains, locked with a key, painted over a broken heart, beating underneath old scars with new ink. The colors start fading. If you look close enough, it's hard to cover up old scars with new ink. When the hurting's deep enough, it's hard to cover up old scars with new ink.
Nice. I like it.
That's country.
Thomas Michael Riley, great song. Hey, let's talk about my buddies over at Mission Golf Cars. We talked about golf a while ago. Mission Golf Cars, located on Highway 6, right off of Bagby Avenue. You look at a huge billboard up there that says Mission Golf Cars right there. Huge lot, huge showroom, beautiful golf cars, everything from a 2-seater up to 6 or 8-seater, whatever you like, customized. They've got a couple in the showroom that are just tricked out, amazing. And Cushman utility scooters, to take stuff around if you work on a farm or ranch or whatever. They've got it. I guarantee they've got at least 6 brands that they carry. Great parts department, service department, all at Mission Golf Cars. Steven will take care of you. Stop in today. If you buy a new golf car and say you heard about it on the Zach Owens Show, boom, they're going to take $500 additional dollars off the cost. Stop in today. Talk to Steven and the crew. Mission Golf Cars, back with sports right after this.
Send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones receive the money, enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax. Download the Remitly app today.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tasmanian spring water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself, packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid, fermented sea kelp to reduce redness, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
Dive into adventure with scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
I am obsessed with helping business owners increase their traffic and turn it into profit through the power of Pinterest marketing. It's this amazing platform where people are looking for ideas, inspiration. They have a problem and they're actively looking for a solution.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Whether it's sports, theater, or concert, for the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. Ticket Liquidator. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone anywhere. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
Hey, we're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Scotty Swingler from the Pete Sousa Show is standing by. Scotty, is your brain just scrambled after what you thought would win and what you thought would lose and all that?
You know, the one thing that I knew that did not scramble my brain is that Utah made Baylor look like a middle school B team. I tell you what,
man,
that did not scramble my brain. That was about what I expected.
Amazing. I mean, pretty amazing. What'd you think about the Kansas City game? I'm glad Denver won, but what'd you think about it? It was a close game all the way through.
Yeah, I mean, I picked Denver to win it. I'm not surprised Denver won it. I mean, Kansas City needs to look in the mirror. They're 1-5 in one-possession games this season, whereas they were winning all of those one-possession games at an NFL kind of record clip last year.
Yeah.
So they've got some questions to answer. I think the cracks were there last year. We really saw that kind of crater on them in the Super Bowl, obviously. And then now it's just evident that there needs to be some kind of adjustment there. And I'm not sure what it is, because I don't think you're changing quarterbacks anytime soon. And I don't think that you have a bad head coach. You probably have the best head coach in the history of the sport there. So
sure.
Whether it's a personnel thing or a philosophy thing, they are definitely – the rest of the NFL has caught up to them. We'll put it that way.
I like that. Caught up to them right there. All right, the Pete Sousa Show, of course, the hard-hitting, slam it in your face. They're not afraid to cover anything. You guys talk about the athletic director of Baylor. You know, I thought all the hubba bubba was about what he did on the field, but it turned out not to be. There was a big thing going on. Anyway, he's gone. The big talk also, is it going to be time to move on from the coach, Aranda? And then the other thing that stood out in my mind this weekend was the DPS officer that body checked the South Carolina players and turned around and yelled at him. I mean, man.
And what? They didn't score a point after that, did they?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Maybe you put the DPX hex on them.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to College Station. Can't get anything nice down there. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I thought this drama with Mac Rhodes, Baylor's athletic director, might lead to some extra cushion for Dave Aranda because, man, we can criticize him all day as the head football coach of the team, but as a human, as a person, as a quote-unquote mission fit for Baylor, he's pretty hand in glove.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But as soon as that game happens Saturday and Baylor just gets curb stomped on their home field, immediately the talk was about letting him go again. And so I think for Baylor, you bring in a new AD as quickly as possible, and you tell that AD, mission critical, get your guy. Who is your football coach you would want here? Zach, I'll go ahead and share with you. I'll share this on the shows later today, but your listeners will be the first to hear. I have it well sourced. Baylor would be highly interested in both the athletic director and the head football coach from one of two schools. Boise State, Jeremiah Dickey is their AD. He used to be here at Baylor. Or North Texas. And the more I talk to some folks, North Texas, by the way, ranked number 23 in the recent AP poll. They have a chance in the playoff poll to be maybe the group of 5 team that gets into the playoff. There's a decent chance Baylor has already had conversations with North Texas AD and head football coach to gauge their interest in coming to Waco.
Wow. There you go. All right, Scotty. Thanks a lot, buddy. And we'll talk to you later. And, who's your big guy? Do you have a guest today?
I'll have more for you on the Pete Sousa Show. Check it out. Pete Sousa Show on YouTube at 10 o'clock.
All right, buddy. Thanks a lot. Scotty Swingler with the Pete Sousa Show comes up at 10 o'clock. That's some good stuff he's talking about there.
Yeah, broke a story right here.
Ooh, there we go. Thomas Michael Riley, you're part of breaking a big story this morning.
I love it, man. I just want to be part of it.
Well, you can be. I notice you have your own Christmas lights now, so you are officially part of it.
Yeah, it's nothing looks more like Christmas than a wreath with lights on it on a microphone here at the backyard. Beautiful.
That's right.
Y'all are so thoughtful.
With a golden tee golf machine right behind you. I love that. It's a great deal. All right, Thomas, let's before we jump into the next song, we had Tim Mauzey here talking about the perfect Thanksgiving feast. And, of course, he's a chef. What's the perfect Thanksgiving meal for you and your family?
Well, it's a turkey.
What kind? What do you like it? Smoked, fried, baked?
I've done it every way. I dropped it in a bunch of grease one time and almost set the house on fire.
Almost.
Yeah, you got to watch those things. But that was pretty cool. And injected it with the big needle with all the spices underneath.
Oh, yeah. God, so good.
That's probably my favorite. That's the most cumbersome and dangerous.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially when we're in a dry period.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You like regular old cornbread dressing and...
I like cornbread and, of course, mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Do you have a casserole that's your favorite? Green bean or corn?
I was force-fed that because we had to clean up our plates, and so I'm not a big casserole fan.
Okay.
But it was that bean one, and it had some little crispy things.
Yep. The little onions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Yep.
And dessert. What would be the number one go-to dessert?
Pumpkin pie.
Whipped cream or no whipped cream?
Whipped cream's a plus, yeah.
Kevin?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I know I'm the odd man.
Remember Cool Whip when they had Cool? They probably still.
Oh, they still do. Yeah.
So
extra creamy Cool Whip too now, and they have sugar-free Cool Whip, which doesn't taste quite as good as
you just ate 18,000 calories. You top it off with a sugar-free Cool Whip.
It's like the people who go order a Big Mac meal and I'll have a Diet
Coke.
That's right.
Well, heck yeah, that's offsets it right there. All right, Thomas, let's get back to music.
Let's do it. Let's go. You know where Johnson City, Texas is?
Yes, I do.
Highway 281. And then Blanco. There's a distance between those two towns, and I wrote this story just doing the walk. 10 miles as a crow flies. 5 minutes the way she drives. Next stop on her Greyhound bus ride. Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. Johnson City's a long way from Blanco. Why she's walking back home, I don't know. Trying to give her a ride, she said hell no. Needed time alone to be on her own. And Johnson City's a long way from Blanco. Temptation and nightlife. The Silver K on a Saturday night. Too much dancing, too much red wine. Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. Johnson City's a long way from Blanco. Why she's walking back home, I don't know. Trying to give her a ride, she said hell no. Needed time alone to be on her own. And Johnson City's a long way from Blanco. Johnson City's a long way from Blanco. She fell for a star. Stars fell from her eyes. The man of her dreams was just an ordinary guy. Johnson City's a long way from Blanco. Why she's walking back home, I don't know. Trying to give her a ride, she said hell no. Needed time alone to be on her own. And Johnson City's a long way from Blanco. Johnson City's a long way from Blanco. Johnson City's a long way from Blanco.
It is.
Isn't it? When you're walking.
If you're walking.
It was me that was walking. I wrote it about her, and I said she was walking back home. And she said, "That's bull. You were walking. I took the car." I said, "Yeah, but I wrote the song.
Yeah.
You write your own damn song."
Hey, I tell you, that whole Johnson City, Marble Falls, Blanco, Fredericksburg, it's a great area.
Isn't it beautiful? Yeah.
Beautiful. Blanco, isn't it called the cowboy capital of Texas?
Bandera might be that.
It's Bandera.
Yeah.
That's right, Bandera.
I played at 11th Street Cowboy Bar in Bandera. So, yeah, that's the cowboy capital. It is.
There's a bar, and it might be that bar, but there's a bar that you go down steps, and it has
Arky Blues right across the street
exactly.
from 11th Street. Yep.
Supposedly one of the oldest bars in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bandera is a great place, too. Of course, Lukenbach and all that area right there. But great time. And down around Johnson City, between Johnson City, as you go over that big giant field where they grow plants, bluebonnet stuff, and they sell the seed, the wild seed farm.
On your right, heading to Fredericksburg.
Man, that is a great place.
Beautiful, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. There's some good golf courses down in that area as well.
Yeah, Lady Bird Johnson's down there, then Boot Ranch.
Yeah.
As you're heading up north of Fredericksburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some great places. All right, let's. So far, I've become hungry this morning.
Yes.
And I want to travel to the hill country.
And I want one of those golf cars. I tell you.
You know what? If we go over and get one of those right now, we might get there sometime tomorrow.
There you go. Yeah. Play a little cow pasture pool and test drive it.
I like that.
Have some fried turkey on the way.
Yeah.
We're going to need to carry extra batteries because I don't think it's going to hold a charge all the way. Anyway. All right. Hey, tomorrow on this, first of all, thanks to Tim Mauzey for coming in and talking about Thanksgiving. Thanks to Thomas for coming in, playing music for us. Tomorrow on the show. Now, last week, we did a tribute the whole week to veterans. Well, we've got a retired veteran, U.S. Army. Stephen Becerra is going to be here tomorrow. Stephen is talking about a really cool Christmas event for our military. So he'll come in tomorrow and talk about that. Stephen, a great guy, been friends of ours for a long time. He'll be in tomorrow. Then we've got Brennan Scott Green is going to be the musician. What's up with the three names today and tomorrow?
Yeah, I love them. They're for musicians and serial killers.
That's it.
Or assassins. Lee Harvey Oswald, John
Lee
Brooks,
Harvey Oswald,
Thomas Michael Riley.
It always, you're exactly right. Every time there's a serial killer or a the guy, they use his three names.
Yeah. Yeah, because they wanted to be a musician, they just couldn't sing. It's frustrating. That's Michael Martin Murphy.
Yeah, exactly.
He couldn't be an assassin, but he could sing.
And
Jerry
then
Jeff Walker.
Later in the week, K.C. Beck is going to be here. Another three, K.C. Beck. Then it goes to hell after that. Aiden, and I'm going to mess this up, Berlioz. Berlois?
I don't know.
I haven't talked to Aiden. Maybe I got to call him and get a pronunciation of that.
Yep.
And then Robbie Abel on Friday, music-wise, here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Final reminder, we'll talk about it more tomorrow, 10-year anniversary of the Backyard this Saturday. Great lineup, Pat Green, Huser Brothers, Mike Ryan, Red, all going to be here this coming Saturday night. I'll be here having a good time. Thomas, thank you, buddy, for coming in.
Thank you, Zach. I guess we need to get three names for you going if we're going to keep this up.
Well, I am the original Zach Morris. My middle name is Morris.
Okay.
There's Zach Morris from, was it Saved by the Bell?
Saved by the Bell, yeah. You got one of those old brick cell phones. You can pause time and,
Zach Morris Owen. I was actually named after Uncle Morris, but I would always tell people when they would try to guess my middle name, I'd say, hey, I was given after a famous TV commercial actor, Morris the Cat.
Oh, wow.
Remember Morris the Cat? Anyway. Hey, Thomas, thanks so much, buddy. Have a great Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful Christmas.
Y'all too.
Hope to have you back on the show next year.
We'll do it. And thanks for bringing music to everybody. I mean, I'm telling you, you guys don't know what you're doing out there because you never know who's listening, but somebody needs it. and they need your show, and they need the humor and the information. So thank you guys for what you do.
Oh, it's our pleasure, man. That's what we really want this to be all about. Do you have any shows or anything you want to mention that's coming up?
Well, coming up, I'm going to be at the club this Friday night. It's the club on Barons Creek in Fredericksburg, Texas.
Ooh!
And so I'm just doing an acoustic solo show, but it's a beautiful setting.
Yeah.
I mean, you're all looking at the hill country from wherever I'm playing, and so I get to run through about 100 original songs, with a bunch of good people. So if you're in Fredericksburg, come on out.
I love it. All right, here we go. Let's wrap it up. Thomas Michael Riley here on a Monday at the Backyard. Miss you, Jim. We'll see you tomorrow's show.
18 candles and a handful of dreams. Screen door slams, the baby screams, barely 17, when she first made love with that football player at the senior prom. They got a two-room house on the edge of town, hardwood floors but a little rundown. There's a rose garden where the weeds have grown, gonna take a lot of work, but it's a place of their own. And there's a statue of Mary in the garden, holding out her hands as if to pray, watching through the screen door to the kitchen where they bow their heads to pray and ask for one more miracle today. Rise and shine at 5 each day, she's waiting tables at the local cafe. He drives a paper route in a broke-down car, got their whole life savings in that cookie jar. When Uncle Sam calls, he enlists, gonna make a better life for his wife and kid. 6 months later, he's off to war. She cries out, just let him come back, Lord. And there's a statue of Mary in the garden, holding out her hands as if to pray, watching through the screen door to the kitchen where she bows her head to pray and asks for one more miracle today. Cold winter nights melt into May. They both write letters back and forth every day. She talks about the baby and how he's grown. Says she doesn't know when, but he's gonna come home. And one hot summer night, she was down on her knees, planting and praying and pulling up weeds. June bugs danced, the crickets sang. The world went quiet when the telephone rang. They say you never really know what you got till it's gone, and every day that passed, their love grew stronger. She listened for a voice on the telephone. She heard, baby, it's me, and I'm coming home. She screamed and cried and gave thanks to the Lord, bounced for the baby across the hardwood floor, danced outside in the garden that night where a red rose bloomed under a starry sky. And in the moonlight, she saw Mary in the garden, holding out her hands as if to pray, watching through the screen door to the kitchen where they'd bowed their heads to pray and ask for one more miracle today. Ask for one more miracle today. God bless our troops.